we've sold forex trading as a get-rich scheme, even ourselves. Nowadays I even find a random trader, maybe, I don't know, scrolling. I've only been trading for 3 months and I've got this. It actually makes me question myself. Am I doing the wrong forex trading? Is there a different one? So for real, like for real, it cannot take you not even 1 year, by the way. It can take you a minimum of 1 year to see things start making sense.
What's up, people? Welcome to another episode of Pesa Chronicles, where we get to talk about our lives and money and how our finances definitely affect our lives. And today, we are definitely excited to have someone here. Hata sitaki kusema penye tulipatana na yeye, kwa sababu penye tulipatana na yeye only God knows. But we are definitely going to tell you the story as we continue. Yeah, welcome on set.
Thank you so much.
You are the only person that can be able to introduce yourself to the guests.
Thank you. My name is George. I'm George. I run by a brand named George FX Mastery on all social media platforms, for those who don't know me. And for those who know me, good for you that you know me now.
Well, if they wanna do something in FX, they should know you.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Any confidence ya mwizi.
At least this has been a better first impression than the time we met.
Definitely. George, you're definitely welcome.
Thank you.
George here is a very good friend of mine. We met in the most random of ways. And re-met again in the most random of ways. I was just from somewhere driving on my way to Nairobi. Make 2 stop katikati ya mahali huko hivyo Kishagi. And then the next person you see.
Actually 6 hours away from Nairobi.
6 hours. Actually, patana kwa barabara of all the weird places. Tuka drive through majani chai and trailers. But definitely welcome to the set.
Thank you so much.
So you're telling us that you go by the name of George Mastery FX. So tell people a little bit about you, what you do, and how is it that people know you, or why is it that you say sasa hivi wanakujua? It's good.
I'm a forex trader. I'm actually full-time right now. There's nothing else I'm doing. I'm also a businessman. For those who don't know me, I have 3 businesses, 3 different physical businesses. And I'm also open to a lot of businesses. I'm also a firstborn boy. I happen to be a second-born, but a firstborn boy who is really working hard because everyone is looking up to me at home. And even these guys watching me, they're looking up to me.
Okay, so you have to uphold. I mean, one of the things that we became friends, and one of the things that really inspires me about you is when I was talking to this guy, aliniambia like his biggest achievement is that forex ilimfanya akatoka ushago.
Actually, that's my biggest achievement. Unajua, there are a lot of things you can't do ukiwa ushago. You're so limited, and then even your thinking, you're so limited because whether you work hard or not, jioni unaingia tu kwa shamba unachuna sukuma, like everything is so easy at home. So unajipata ko at a comfortable place, you're not really moving. Because when I moved to Nairobi, I actually moved to Nairobi on May 6th last year.
May 6th. Yani kidogo tu hivi tu wewe tunakufanyia 1 year anniversary, 1 year and a half anniversary.
So you see. So it was very, very hard for me as well because, I just moved in. Like I didn't have anything. I didn't buy VT. I just moved to Nairobi and then decided to begin living now.
Okay.
Because I used to survive.
So you're just surviving.
And one thing is the growth I've had within this year is I couldn't have had such a growth.
Definitely massive. And how is it that you are able to move forward very fast? Is it that you were learning FX while you were back in Shags, or it's something that you developed interest after, or you had started before and then there was that shift? What's the story there, and how is it that you got to where you are today?
I got serious with FX in 2022.
Okay.
Yeah. So from 2022, I was learning trading, and then I was doing network marketing back then. So I used to also have money because trading is a very expensive venture. You need money to fund your trading journey.
Yeah.
So ideally, I couldn't quit what I was doing, focus on trading, and I've not seen the fruits.
Okay.
Yeah. So I had to keep on with the network marketing as I built funds for forex trading. I was learning forex trading all through 2022, 2023. And then I've not really suffered in this journey. I don't want to lie the way everyone says. I got a mentor. For real, like I just started and got a mentor. He didn't scam me. He actually taught me. So that's why my journey got easier. So in 2023, I started seeing a few results here and there. I got funded on 20th of October 2023. I funded next. That was my first.
Oh, so that was a funded account. Yeah.
So we see now I have bigger funds.
Yeah.
So I can easily start scaling up from 2023. So I start scaling up slowly building up. And yeah, till now.
Yeah, and just definitely talking about funded accounts. Are funded accounts real? That is the first thing. And then secondly, is this something that you can advise guys to get into? Or you'd rather they just try and build their skill directly with the little capital that they have on the side?
Okay, first, funded accounts are real. Prop firms are real. And of course, in every business, whenever there is anyone who is real, there is also a scam.
Yeah, true.
Of course, there are scam props. So don't go for any prop firm that you've not really seen it pay other people.
Payout, yeah.
Don't go for any too good deal. Like someone is trying to fund you with you have to just pay $5 to get funded $1,000. Don't go for such a deal. Yeah, just go good props. Anything good has value.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, has true value. And then the second thing is prop firms don't turn you profitable. You're not going to get a prop firm so that you're becoming a profitable trader. No.
Yeah.
You first become a profitable trader, then get the funds.
Then
Because
get
the
the
idea
funds.
is you have $1,000, you're able to comfortably make 100. So I give you 10,000 so that you can make 1,000.
yeah.
Or I give you 100,000 so that you can make 10,000.
10,000, yeah.
Okay, so you first have to build an edge, be profitable
Yeah,
before
build
you
the
start.
skill.
Have the skill before you say, now let me get into the prop industry.
Okay. Yeah, and one of the things that is very interesting about your journey is, like you said, you got a mentor. So you really haven't suffered that much in your trading journey. What is it that was different with your mentor as compared to all these other mentors that we're seeing on Insta, everywhere?
I think the only big difference is that he did not scam me. That's the first big difference, because most of the people, they have a bad experience with the first person they pay to mentor them. And then me back then when I was nilikwanga nachangisha nilipe, because he charged me $219 for mentorship. He was actually a Philippine. I met him I saw a video on YouTube, and then he had his number, and then I contacted him. So mi hata hakuna kitu ilikuwa kwa kichwa wangu kama ati naenda kuoshwa, like sikuwa hata najua ati kuna mtu anaweza kuibia
kaosha
online or
ama nini,
something. No, haikuwa
Yeah.
in my head. I was just fresh from high school, nini, mtu wa ushago, so ujui kuna stori za kuoshwa, nani atakuibia.
Wajui mambo ya tauni.
Bado sijakuwa welcomed. Bado hiyo time na type sasa ya X. So bado so bado
Sasa hizi X yenye type ni XAU.
XAU bus.
Definitely. And now, I'd really hope that this is the kind of story that you're also carrying forward with everybody that you're mentoring right now. How many guys can you say, like when you mentioned, so many guys are looking up to you.
Yeah.
So how many guys can you say right now are within your cohort, and how many guys have been able to experience, not even in terms of numbers, you can quantify, like let's say 30-40%, but they have been able to experience something different as compared to all the other mentors?
I'll give you real digits. I know them. I've mentored 213 people since I started doing mentorship.
Okay.
And about 35 are funded. Okay, I think you can't have a measure of profitability.
Yeah,
But
true.
if anyone gets to a stage where they are funded, then
Yeah.
they are
Yeah, they have.
they are
They're
profitable.
profitable
So
enough.
I'd say,
Yeah,
yeah,
because of the strict rules zenye zinakuanga huko hivyo kwa prop firms and everything
yeah.
else. Yeah, and like you said, now apart from FX, you also have all the other businesses. How is it that you get to balance your day between trading and your business and any other thing that you're doing? And sisi kupatana katikati ya no, yeah, huko hivyo kwa majani chai. How is it that you get to balance all that?
Okay, it's just about planning. I'm one person who really understands that there is a lot of time. 24 hours is a lot of time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, and the reason why it should be a lot of time is because you're able to organize yourself. So one, I don't balance time between business and forex because I don't manage my businesses. I'm very bad at business, I honestly. I'm very bad at business. So
Ulishasema wewe ni Shark Tank.
and one thing about life is you do not have to do everything.
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah.
do everything. If someone is better than you in something, let them do it.
Okay.
You get yeah. So if someone is better than me and can manage a business, you let them manage the business, and you wait for the funds. Like yeah,
Spoken like a real investor.
like for real.
So if somebody okay, now tell us ile ofisi yako yenye unakwanga umekaa hivi alafu unaangalia then you want to buy ideas za watu like the real investor you are, mtu anakuja anakuambia I'm selling doorknobs, these doorknobs are the ideal future. Is that how you invest in business or it's something that unakwanga tayari ushakana watu place fulani?
Now that is what I want to get into. Yeah, right now I'm in very traditional businesses and stuff, like things you just think about most of now at home. Hapa
Tungeka kuku.
wana hii, wacha niweke hii, like,
you know, somebody was telling me, and maybe you can confirm this, that ukikuwa ushago, the only idea ya business yenye unaweza kufikiria ni vitu mbili, either uuze kwa stall ama ufungue duka.
bas
So kuna duka.
Sasa mwenye utaharibu concept. So mwenye saa amefunguka kabisa ni mwenye akona kuku, amefuga kuku, sasa anauzanga mayai.
Wewe ni sonko mbaya. Sasa hizi uko na zote tatu.
No. But I have a photo studio by the way as well. So pia hapo mnaweza panga harusi
Ukutafute. Utawacharge.
so that's amongst the business I have.
Yeah, but now on to this side about trading and investment. It took you like 3 years of learning before you started doing mentorships. And a lot of people are being scammed, like you said, outside here with regards to mentorship. Mtu anakuambia sijui give me money, I'll trade for you. Watu wanatuma do directly to that person. If not, unapata mtu aliwambia I know about forex, but then they don't know anything else. What is it that you can tell people to look out for when they are looking for mentorship, and how is it that you can spot somebody that is a real mentor and somebody that is not?
Okay, it's quite easy. I think anyone who is ready, who is out there to scam you, will give you 2 good deals, as I've said. First, even from the poor firms and everything. A 2 good deal, like come, I'll do mentorship for 2K. Mentorship is a very tough thing. For real, like you're in this industry.
Yeah.
Do you think you can just sit down, tutor someone for 6 weeks for 2K? Get in the market, get the 2K. Then, if you're so good,
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And then the other thing is, like, see someone's track record. Like, let someone show you results. Don't look at material first. Of course, the material should also reflect, like now living a good life, good house, maybe a good car,
Hey,
So,
buying Lambo.
Yeah. And then now, before you even look at that, let them show you the results first. You can see the way he takes his trades, the way he can logically explain to you what he's doing in the market.
What he's doing,
By the fun fact, there's no one out here who can say, I've squandered their money, even a bob.
And now for you, an ideal trader, I remember this is a discussion that we were having sometimes back. And I was telling somebody that a profitable trader is not somebody that has, or rather makes money every single day from the market. But it is somebody that has 10 trades taken, but out of the 10 trades, even 3 or 5 are the ones that are profitable enough to cover for the losses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
True.
So for you, an ideal or a profitable trader, who's an ideal or a profitable trader to you?
Two things. Number one, a guy who withdraws more than he deposits. And number two, someone who is very, very disciplined. Like, for me, I can show you all the trades I took last year and this year so far. Like I have them on my journal. Yeah.
So you do trade journals too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because the best mentor for you in this forex trading industry is the markets themselves and your mistakes. Yeah, and the easiest way you can keep track of your mistakes is by having a journal. That next time, the idea of having a journal is next time I see a setup, I can say I saw a similar setup last time, and it didn't play out well. So I also don't take this trade. Okay. I saw a similar setup last time and it was a very nice setup, so I can take it confidently. You get?
Yeah.
So a journal is very important. Deposit more than you withdraw, and then the whole idea of risk reward now comes in, where in 10 trades you lose 7, but in the 3 wins you have, they cover up
they are covering
the
up for the losses. I think there is one important thing that you've said about journaling your trade. The moment you start journaling your trades, something that most people don't understand is journaling helps you to even balance in your emotions.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you get into the market, you lose, and then you start revenge trading, where you are trying to beat that market to be able to cover for the losses.
Exactly.
Yeah. But if you're journaling your trades, it definitely helps you to understand, here I made this mistake. So the setup is continuing for itself, and I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah. Exactly. You're not supposed to repeat your mistakes. That's the whole idea about journaling.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see where you're always going wrong, so that you never go wrong again. Yeah. And then some very important question I usually ask myself before some even at this level, so emotions can kick in. You're a human being.
Yeah,
Even
always.
So emotions can sometimes kick in, and you feel like you should just go in randomly. But now I usually ask myself, what will I explain to my journal? Because now I have to explain why I took this trade. So I'll be writing that I am foolish. I decided to take this trade because I lost money, and because you can't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
A journal, you're talking to yourself. You can't lie to yourself.
So you have to be brutally honest with yourself. Yeah. And the accountability that you have from past experiences and current experiences keep you accountable for all the future trades that you want to take.
True.
Yeah. So apart from moving from Ushago, what would you say was your biggest win in FX? And then on top of that, when did you know that this is it for me?
A glass of water. So my biggest win, I'd say, is freedom. Like that's first big win. No one limited me to come here.
Yeah.
We just said on Wednesday, and then I just show up, because there's nothing else that will be holding me. Like I have school, I have job, and that's time freedom. And then number 2, the fact that I do not have to really ask for at my age for money from my parents, or asking I can sort all my bills and also support my parents in terms of my siblings.
Yeah. So when did you know that this was it for you and this is what you wanted to do? Was there a time that you were on the charts and then it struck? It's something that you did consistently hadi ukaiona ikikuja? When was it that you had that epiphany that this was it for me?
Okay, some background. So when I left high school, I did the KCSE exam together with my sister same year. So and then ideally my parents could not be able to afford taking us both to uni, paying for both of us.
Yeah.
Okay? So it had to be one of us. So
You being
it was
the
not
gentleman
me.
that you are. Either gentleman ama grade. Exactly. Waliamua piki ponki.
Yeah, so he decided to remain to kuka home. And then so nikajua tu, and then now the idea is your sister goes to school amalize, and then ndio sasa urudi sababu ya minus. Yota unaona hiyo.
Yeah, I guess.
So it was not making sense. So I told myself there has to be a different way now. So all the way from then, nothing was making sense, but I knew I have to do this because what else will I do? Like I don't have any other thing unless now nimalizie kuwa sa uko home nini vibarua sasa. You get
Yeah,
so I had to do it. And then now my aha moment was first getting funded. I really wanted to get funded. So when I was funded, I knew now I'm on the right track. So now from the day I got funded, my aim has always been now compounding, like stacking up the capital.
Yeah, the capital.
Okay? Yeah, so you get funded 6K, you get your first payout. By the way, my first payout, I never spent even a coin. And then my second payout, I purchased another account.
Oh yeah, so
you're trying
keep
to
on
stack
growing
up capital.
it. Yeah.
Because now, ideally, if I have a 6K and I can comfortably make a 400 from the 6K account, then it means for me to make 800, get another 6K.
Yeah, another 6K. Yeah.
So stacking up different accounts is good in two ways. Number one, you are increasing
your capital
your
base.
capital, and number two, you're also diversifying your risk in a way that these accounts go, you just make a silly mistake and
then they're gone.
Yeah. So you can lose one account and you still have the other one. So this other one will also help you purchase another one than just having one account and umekwamilia. So ikienda, what happens? Nanzia wapi?
Now that's definitely very good insights. And even from your story, it's safe to say that for you, the only thing that made you push forward sana is discipline, consistency, but then you had the urge to do better. Because vile umesema ulikuwa unaangalia your sister ende shule ndi arudi, and then baada hapo hivyo ndo kulipia ama wewe uende ukaangalia
hapa upenyi
2030 tanipata hapa. And also just the thought that there is always something better, but like you said, discipline,
like that is what is going to push you ahead. Because motivation fades, like your motivation nataka kupush kama tukiwa high school, nani akiletwa motivational speaker akiletwa ongelesha hiyo jioni classes zimetulia ni kusoma tu get and then 2-3 days
those guys used to make you think that ukitoka toka hapa hivi nje ati nilianzisha butchery na alikuwa tu na mfupa. I started a shoe company with one less.
You see? So wakitoka ukirudi class you're very serious. 2-3 days umerudi back to
the motivation has faded.
Just the motivation fades. So what keeps or what pushes you ahead is now the discipline to just ensure you wake up every day, show up no matter the results you had yesterday. That was yesterday. Okay, so today leo ni leo, like leo is a different day.
It's a different day.
Maybe yesterday by the way I had a loss in the market, but now today is a different day. That loss does not necessarily have to define how today is going to be. I don't have to now trade si ati sana nikitrade leo at the back of my mind nikuwe nafikiria yesterday I had a loss. Today is a new day, a fresh day. So me have the discipline of showing up every day, regardless of the results you had yesterday.
Yeah, definitely. Those are very good insights. So for anybody that wants to get to understand more about you, they want to learn more about you, where can people just go searching for you? And definitely your handles, your number, your house.
Okay. Okay, my number, that's not. So just go on my socials and get my number there. But GeorgeFX Mastery is my name. Or you can go on my website, georgefxmastery.com. Everything else is on my website.
So they can just definitely search through the website and find everything with you.
Everything, even or on can go even on Facebook. By the way, Facebook has my story where I used to have a very small white Techno back in 2021. It was actually a borrowed one from my cousin called Bruce. Yeah. So that white Techno, I used to take photos with it and upload on my Facebook. Scroll paka huko chini. Utashangaa huyu ni nani?
Sasa Pastor Nganga alikuambia ukapata neno.
That time ni kama nilipewa nyota. So ijakuwa rahisi.
Yeah, I think those are very pertinent takeaways that people can be able to get and understand. Discipline, consistency, and then not rushing into it. And man, thank you so much for honoring the invite and being here and sharing part of your story and definitely telling people that hii si kitu yenye you'll wake up on Monday and then on Wednesday tuko kwa GLE, on Friday tuko kwa yacht.
We've me being part of it, maybe I'm online as well. We've sold forex trading as a get rich scheme, even ourselves. Nini. Nowadays I even find a random trader, maybe I don't know, scrolling. I've only been trading for 3 months and I've bought this. It actually makes me question myself. Am I doing the wrong forex trading? Is there a different one? So for real, like for real, it cannot take you not even 1 year, by the way. It can take you a minimum of 1 year to see things start making sense. And then now it will take you another 1 year to get profitable. There's a difference between making money from the markets and being profitable. You can make $2, $3, $10, $20, but that's not life-changing money. It's not going to change you in any way. The big kitu ya maana unataka kufanya ni kubuild now real capital. Trading imechange my life. Na hiyo now itakutake time because now Zimo stack up capital. I'm gonna go through to the pro farm way. Of which that's the easiest way, by the way. The first thing is get profitable. Have a broker's account, trade, paka ukwe very profitable.
We understand the markets, understand kenye unafanya.
Ndio sasa uingie. Bure utazinunua hizo pro farms utanunua.
And they'll disappoint you every single time. Utadhani ni prop farm kumbe ni wewe.
Unasema hizi pro farms haziwork. Ni wewe huna discipline.
That's one of the things in your talk wanasema ati broker amena na pesa yangu.
No. By the way, people confuse a lot. Brokers by the way don't make money when you lose. No. Brokers make money from commission and spread. That's real. My own research. Okay, I know kuna stories are B, A, whatever. But where you is concern. Wewe, you just know brokers are making money from spread and commission. So them ama?
Definitely. So that's one of the things in your they should understand is as long as your skill is very okay. I've seen people build up, like you said, and you stack up capital, but then you can only be able to stack up capital to be profitable if your skill is good.
You cannot without skill.
Build a skill up even in ukweli. But thank you so much for sharing your story. Viewers, definitely you heard it here first. And George Mastery has given you the mastery yenye ilimfanya akatoka ushago hadi town. And again, key takeaways is usually the discipline, the consistency, and the zeal on never giving up. So keep it here, keep it locked, keep it Pesa Chronicles. Till the next time, cheers.